I'm very much looking forward to this. I've been having so much fun playing Crosswind. Day 4 Crosswind playtest. It's very, very early alpha, bear that in mind. But actually, I mean, things are going pretty well for an alpha playtest. I think we've played early access games that have been in worse states, and this is quite a way off from kind of being ready. So it's quite exciting, honestly. Been enjoying the playthrough so far. Seems a decent game. From someone who adores Valheim, looking forward to more. Yeah, good. I'm really glad you've been enjoying it. I'm having the best time. I think you can just tell when I really enjoy a game. I'm just having the best time playing this, so it's really, really, really fun. And I love Valheim. Anybody who's like a regular knows that Valheim is one of my main games, so... Can you create your own dedicated servers? No, not at all. Currently, all you can do is you just get put into your own world. I don't know. Has anybody bumped into another player? I'm assuming that's not a thing yet. You can definitely invite your friends and stuff if they have access to the playtest as well. You can invite them. You can just give them your code. Your code is, by the way, incredibly long. I took a bit of a screenshot of it and put it into Notepad to see if I accidentally showed it on stream. If you guys could, invite yourselves to my game, but you can't. So, but I still don't want to show you that screen because I'm paranoid. I just think paranoia is an important part of being a streamer, to be honest. All this is terraforming that I did using the shovel. There doesn't seem to be any cost to terraforming. We kind of did that the other day. Is my little faithful trusty boat situation. This is my incredibly ramshackle home here. I would like to build something a bit bigger than this. Yes, here we go. Let's play some more Crosswind. So here we are on the map. This is like our starter island. We have been over here and explored it. And then last time we were kind of over here. We found loads of cayenne, if you might say cayenne where you are. So we haven't explored all of this island. I'd like to continue that. I'd like to get stronger and I'd like to go and fight the scout for Blackbeard, which just randomly shows up on the map. We got, I think, all the benches and everything like that. I don't have a means to make gunpowder yet, which is persistent issue generally for me because I want to do the shooty. We're currently wearing the Buccaneer kind of clothing, which we have upgraded in the upgrade bench. I'm now carrying around rope because I keep finding points of interest with Indiana Jones style jungle temple type situations with like little things to do, and I need rope to access them, so I'm going to carry that around. And now we're on some good food. We've got spicy skewered crabs, which give me 5 strength. I've got spicy chicken with batatas, which gives me 5 vitality, and I've got coconut shrimp. So let's have a quick snackage. These are all the collectibles that I've picked up so far. I don't think that I have... So I haven't discovered anything further than one biome. Coastal jungle is the biome that I've discovered so far. And we worked out yesterday that there is foothills and there's also cursed swamps. So these seem to be the current biomes available. But I've only been in coastal jungle so far. I'm supposed to find some map pieces. I'm supposed to chart the archipelago so that I can make a map and find a pirate location, which is kind of what we're going to be working towards today, I think. We'll get rested. I've got like 13 minutes of rested from all the decorative items in this area, really just kind of clumped together. It's just like Valheim in that way. There are many things about this game that are very similar to Valheim, inspired by Valheim or whatever. So if you're a Valheim lover, as I am, then you might like this one. But there's some, pirate stuff going on, shenanigans. Okay. I think we're good. We're rested. We don't need to repair things because there's no durability currently in the game. I've got full complement of snackages. Let's go and get ourselves unfriended, shall we? So this is a fast travel bell. You can place these down around the place. Your boat is also a fast travel location too. Ba-bum. So as soon as you ring the bell, it means you can go to any of these fast travel points. So you just got to get to either your boat or to this fast travel point. So let's go over here. Boat follows you around, which is lovely. So you could just kind of abandon it and then you can call it whenever you run around and it'll get a bit closer. It's kind of cool. And then that's my little fast travel point. So you don't need to worry about putting down like a bedroll and stuff like that, I think, when you die. Obviously, I haven't died at all. Let's continue this way. Let's see if we can find any points of interest or any caves. Find some more stuff. More metal, more notes. Okay, let's run past these guys. I'm super rusty. I have done no gaming yet so far. So I don't mind fighting a regular sized boar. The boar do seem to get tougher. Ow! Get him! Attack him! There we go. I wasn't worried. Let's use a cheap heal out of combat. So we are a bit stronger now. We've got food that buffs our strength. We've got clothing that buffs our strength. Each piece of this buffs my damage to animals by 5%. This is an Azure Dodo with a star. So this is like the highest level Azure Dodo, I believe. Oh. Here we go. See how quickly we're mowing them down now? Get unfriended. Excellent. All right. So these things I think we should probably get because we get nails and lumber from it. I'm going to leave the lumber, take the nails, I think, whenever we break these things. Beautiful. I had a friend who would tease me asking you, are you a naughty monkey in a posh British accent? I was lovely when she did that. Interesting insight there into your relationships. Lovely. Oh, we got a trophy. We got the dodo head trophy. All we had so far was the boar. That's so cool. All right. Thank you so much for the 31 months. Thank you so much for the tier 2. I really appreciate it. And I continue to apologize for Brian's butchering of your name. Thank you very much. Thank you, lovely. Hope you're doing well. Yep, okay, yes. We definitely want the nails because otherwise we have to use copper to craft those. All right. Do a bit of a reconnoiter. So if we get close to a point of interest, we'll get like a little mark on the map. There could be a cave here. I think the caves are always in the center. I say I'm going to like get this every time, but I can't be bothered to break all the things. I'm just too lazy. What can I say? If we're friends, that's why I'm here. Listen here. Nobody here is weird. Everybody's completely normal. Right, chat? Right, chat? Right, chat? No? Okay. It's too late. There's no lying. Oh, dear. Okay, I see nanas. Ooh, KN/Cayenne. Do. Hey, what are we going to find? What do these sound? What game does this remind me of? There's a game that has this sound when you discover something. Can't remember what it is now. I play too many games. These are the things we use to craft heals anyway in this game. What other... I don't know. Cave question mark? No, I don't think so. A dodo shouldn't attack me unless I hit him. I think the Azure guys are just insta aggro. Alright, let's do the coastline first. So these things usually have some dodo eggs, which are going to be good for our snackage. I think. Hi there. And I don't think the eggs respawn. I'm just going a bit wild here. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, oh, no space. What do I get rid of? Potato seeds. I don't know if I have potato seeds yet. I'm gonna get rid of these orchids because they're so ubiquitous. Egg. Right. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. We have a sip of coffee. I'm weird, even among weirdos. Skyrim used to have those plants that made sense. Was it? Yeah, Skyrim. I don't know. I didn't play Skyrim, but I'm sure there's another game that makes noises like that. I'm trying to think what it is that the noise is for. I don't know. I'm trying to remember which game reminds me of what. Is always like a hiding to nothing. Dun. Okay. I really want to get a big boat today, people. Or at least get all the things I need for the pirate location. So far, we haven't really had any bugs, have we? I don't think. There's like... some things I have like requests about. I would like it so that we could hold down left click when we're harvesting. I would like a better dodge. I think the dodge is... this thing here is exactly like the old Conan heavy armor dodge, which was just a great way to get unfriended. I don't know. I feel like, you know, combat could be tightened up a bit, probably. Apart from that, it's playing well, isn't it? You know, for an alpha playtest situation. Very, very pleased to see that. And honestly, I'm very addicted, and I'm just so keen to find out, like, find the other biomes and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to play for, but I'm just kind of interested in just keep it going at the moment. We got a bit of a, like... Oh, it's a bit of sand. Oh, there's an enemy over here. Hi, sir. Are you lost? Can I help you with your lost situation? Hi. Oh, I did raise my sword. There we go. So we don't have any space for the undead stuff. Inventory is a real issue. Let's open that. Yeah, there you go. There's a lot of enemies around here. Hello, sir. I haven't managed to block successfully yet today. Okay. Blocked but not parried, I think, because we didn't lose any... Didn't lose, like, any, what they're called... shield symbols. I think when you parry successfully, you get, like, a broken shield symbol for them. Yeah, let's just do the coastline first. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Ah, eggs. Yes, we'll get the eggs. It would be very interesting to try and fight somebody else, like another player. I'd be interested to see how that went, honestly. This is where we invite Kalendros to my game so we can... we can duel. I just killed him. No, that I was assisting him because he had a bit of a headache. And he doesn't have a headache anymore. It's just a very generous like act that I just performed. Oh yeah, let's get the eggs. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Okay, I has the eggs. Just fill in the coastline and then we'll move inwards. So, did we get everything from that cave yesterday? I think we did. Hi, sir. We're providing headache relief here. Okay, that was a parry. Ba-dum. I should really pick up crabs every time we see them, so we can make our crab situations. We're able to take hits so much more. We're doing so much more damage. We're overwhelming them so much quicker. It's a nice feeling of progression. More eggs. We were avoiding the dodos before. Now we're like seeking them out so we can steal their eggs to make snackages. I definitely want the fowl. Let's apply our weapon oil. Oh, I gotta do it at a bench. Oh no, use item. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, I thought we could just apply it here. I see. Okay, I see a point of interest, but we've just looped all the way around, basically. And we've done it. We know we've done it because there are no... once there's a tick on the point of interest, it means you've got all the boxes. So we know there's a copper deposit there, so unique... Okay, we'll go over there next, I guess. So, where's our little fast travel point? Over here. Let's call the boat and just take stuff home, get rested. See, my food's run out, actually, and my HP's gone down. Oh, look, there's the Blackbeard Scout as well. Dun, dun, dun. This is the music that plays when you come home. I find it very catchy. I've been humming it a lot. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I haven't planted anything yet. Oh, wait. Loads of meat here from the dodos. What do I have in here? Are we out of cayenne? Okay, okay, I'm going to stick to the way I say it. We got some spare food. Undead essence I've got over here. My little special box. And then I guess we could put the dodo head there. I don't know if we'll get an extra buff to our rested if we use the dodo head instead of the boar head. I assume not. I think it's just one or one or the other. Okay, so let's eat. Am I fully rested? No, I'm not. Let's get rested. Ooh. Game needs a crab rave cheat code. Oh no. Interesting challenge, yeah. Hello, Custo. Hello, hello. Midmost foul, yes. Exclamation mark tickets enter the giveaway, friendos. You want to play this game in the playtest? Okay. Right, we're fully rested. Let's go to the cave. So I guess we went in yesterday. Maybe we needed space or something. I think maybe we were on our way there. And we went to a point of interest instead. I think that might be what it was. Swimming is fine. If you run out of stamina while you're swimming, you're going to drown. So you got to be aware of that. Somebody destroys your boat. You won't lose your weapons and stuff. You won't lose things on your hotbar. I don't think you lose your food, but you lose random things from your inventory. So far, I still have a death loot marker here in the water for when I tried to take the Blackbeard Scout on unsuccessfully, as you can probably tell. Right, let's run to the cave. We've got some things to loot over there, and then we're going to look for a new island to explore. Oh, I've got to grab the cayenne every time I see it. Vegetables seem to respawn. Creatures seem to respawn. Trees don't seem to respawn. Actually, I don't know about... Are we sure about cayenne and stuff? And flowers and things? I don't know. Coconuts seem to respawn on trees. You can just click E to harvest them without chopping the tree down. I think if you chop the tree down... Oh, look, the weapon oil. You can see the sparkle on the... Oh, yeah. I don't know how long that lasts for. Is it ticking down or has it got a certain amount? It lasts for 5 minutes. Okay. So if you're going to apply weapon oil, do it literally just before combat. Right, there's the cave. Yeah, so coconuts you can harvest just by clicking E on the tree that has coconuts on it. You can chop the tree down, but then I don't think the tree's going to regrow. So think carefully about whether you want to do that or not. Here's the tree... what is it called? Cave. I think bananas respawn on trees. I think basically things on trees respawn. Have we been in here? Let's use our hip flask or hip lamp. Waste rock. We'll break through that. That sounded scary. Who is that? Someone has seen us. Am I gonna get jump scared? It's a pirate! It's a sailor! Hi! Ah! Running to heal, running to heal. War cry. That was a war cry, friendo. I think we're gonna have to drink a good heal. It's gonna take us years otherwise. Okay, we found a pirate. Hello, Tim. Hello, hello. Pirates, yes. Hello, MIA. Hello, hello. What makes this game different from games like Valheim and Enshrouded? It's a pirate game. There you go. It's with some PvP. You can play with friends and stuff like that. Okay, you ready for this? Oh wait, should we use our gun? Yeah. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. We're going in. Oh god, pull out your weapon. I'm gonna go with sword. Oh, actual combat. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yes. That's right. That's right. Holy crap. I was very calm throughout that. I just want to make that really clear. And very confident. There was no screaming. Just war cries. Oh. Okay, so he was just like chillaxing in here. So we've got to break through the waste rock. We've also got some copper to break through. Should we do the rock first? See what's through here. I think maybe we had like a weapon oil very briefly just through that. He was tough though. He was smarter than the drowner, as you'd hope and expect, I suppose. We've reached some copper. Copper ore. Now, one of the problems that we've got, I guess, is you can't get the copper on the ceiling unless you kind of like dig up to it and make yourself a bit of a path. A bit like Enshrouded, really. The only thing is you can't build in here. So there you go. We can go up. The problem is it's quite hard to see. I think we need to be able to place something down, personally. The other thing is I'd like to be able to hold down left click so that I can just, you know, harvest away, basically, without spamming left click. Like, I'm, like, spamming left click on my mouse here. Game looks good. It is really good, Stephen, yeah. I really like it. It's very fun. I feel like we haven't really scratched the surface yet because there's other biomes to get to. It's got a lot of promise, really. Okay. I don't know if this is just going to be just copper leading to more copper and then a dead wall. So is this the only cave we've been to on this island? It is, yeah. So as you go further away, the islands seem to get progressively tougher, which is kind of cool. This one is the closest. It was like a little bit of a step up from our kind of home island. And then this one seems to be a bit tougher again. And it like more enemies, more high level enemies, big boars. And then like a dude in here who's a lot, you know, better at fighting than the other enemies we've discovered. So our damage boost on our clothing says 5% additional strength against animals. I'm assuming it doesn't include human animals. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm assuming this is a dead end. It's just like copper. We'll dig more in a minute, but that looks like a dead end. We'll get some more copper in a second. I want to see what's through the other ways. Yeah, there's a box there. This is quite a big cave. Oh, there's like a camp there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of scared of you. Oh, shit. That's right. That's right. Oh, we got some gunpowder from him. I'm assuming there are other people. War cry. Yeah. Yeah. War cry, obviously. Okay, let's get our, like, passive heal going. Let's eat some food, because I don't mean running out of snackages. Oh, I got nuts. Convenient snack to crunch on the go. Sailors often carry them. There's going to be more people. I don't think there's a crouch, by the way. I haven't found a crouch button. Open the crate. So we've got some more gunpowder and some silver. So I don't think these people will respawn. I can cook in here. I can make a refreshing nut drink if I get some aloe leaves, people. How cool. I haven't found any aloe yet. I'm excited, though. I haven't picked up aloe, no. Okay, so we're looking for, like, dead pirates and crates and stuff. Oh, I can sit down. Wait, am I getting rested? No, I'm not. Clan just was literally talking about getting rested in the caves. So this is a missed opportunity, I guess. I love that I can sit down. I also think that these should stop sparkling once you've looted them. And I suppose if your friendo's playing in your world with you, maybe it shouldn't stop sparkling and maybe it should still contain the stuff. Right, we've got to check these bodies. Dead pirates. In the dead pirate's pocket lies a torn piece of map. A few numbers are visible in the corner that might be part of coordinates. Do I have all the things? New discoveries available? And this is just items. So we discovered fish and tostones. Wait, what is a tostone? Twice fried tostones. Twice fried banana slices. Sounds lovely. Common dish in the Caribbean islands. Refreshing nut drink, which gives us mobility. Lovely. Okay. This looks so shiny, it looks like we're going to fall through a gap. Ooh, it's one of those drowned thingies. Yeah, those sailors are tough, but we just got to overwhelm them, really. I hear, like, sounds and stuff, like falling things. So it is quite hard to kind of get your bearings, really, because the light is so kind of directional. If you're, like, really close up to something in the dark. Okay. Just want to see if there's anything else to discover. Apart from copper. Oh, yeah. One's at the ready, Harry. I'm afraid of jump scares. Oh, this is the way back out. Oh. I see. So what's over here? Because there's waste rock here. Let's have a little look. Ooh. Other biomes and ship battles. Yeah. Maybe you had a Fortunado behind that wall. What is that? What is that? Chinato. We're going to see some ship battles, but I guess you have to progress to that. Yeah, definitely. Ship battles will be cool. Yeah, definitely. See what we can find in here. I think my pirate accent is just like general West Country kind of like, you know, situation. Sometimes. But, you know, it's a bit tough on the throat doing the arr constantly. It's just like paths through. I do love that there's no durability on my pick compared to, like, after Enshrouded, which I adore, but durability can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Just want to see where this leads. Exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat to enter the giveaway, by the way, for an alpha playtest key. I'm gonna have to go empty our inventory soon. If we do meet somebody else... Oh shit. Okay, it's a drowner. War cry. I was gonna say, if we do meet somebody else, we don't want to be, like, not rested, because our stamina regen is going to be butts. Or multiple drowners. Hi there. No stars, but multiples. These caves are like dungeons. I'd rather fight these guys than sailors. Oh, yo. But still. Let's heal. Hi there. I just used the terrain to my advantage. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Dead end. Are you, like, stuck there? Because we're opportunists here. There we go. Scallops on the ground, which can have pearls in them. So I do have some gunpowder. If I come across, like, an enemy who is, like, a single enemy standing there who's really tough, then I might use it then. Otherwise, it's just a waste, and it's so hard to come by. At this stage of the game, anyway. And I haven't found the way to craft it yet. I believe I need sulfur. Let's see what's through here as well. Gonna be I feel like that fire is where it is so that you can get rested or something. I don't know. Otherwise it does seem like a missed opportunity. The one we found at the entrance to the cave. Hello, Dave. Hello, lovely. Fortunato was the asshole in the cask of Amontillado. Oh, I see. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, I really want to be able to offhand my torch so that I can do this and I can have a bit more AoE light so I can look around whilst I'm hitting the rock. Be a bit better. So I think we might need to take back all this copper and come back for some more. Just because we're so full, we're going to need it. Not that I'm running away, you understand. We got a bit of a waste rock there. I do like that we're kind of uncovering, like, you know, rooms with monsters in them. I mean, to a degree. Scary as it is when you've got like, very, like, specific directional lighting. Is that, like, open section? Yeah, this would be really cool if you could get rested here. I'd love that. I do love that you can cook things, though. Which is worth knowing, isn't it? You can cook in some caves. There's the natural light. Let's get our stuff home. Get it into the into the smelter. Hello, hello. Time to relax with pirates. Arr, indeed. Arr, welcome. Arr. Okay, so let's go to the coast. Call the ship. We'll refill our hip lamp as well. Definitely when I'm harvesting, we need to use the hip lamp. Otherwise, we've got no source of light. But when we're just walking around the cave, I kind of really want my, like, torch in my hand, I guess. Just a bit of a tactical retreat here. Hi there. Just to make myself feel better. There we go. I feel just soothed. Just comforted. Doing. Okay. So we're heading back to the cave up there. That was a camp, right? To remind myself. Arr! Get the kettle on, Doctor. Brew up some rum and stuff. Rum and coke, or whatever you're doing, because you seem to be entirely useless. Put together a map marking the pirate camp. I don't know how to do that yet. Right. Let's load up this furnace situation. We put this to... Yes. We set this to cook up a bunch of charcoal yesterday. So let's put this in here. Do, 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 do. So I'm just going to spam add to queue because there's no craft max button or anything. So what is our sticking point? Is copper now. Yep. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to put the charcoal in here, ready. We'll put our food ingredients away. And I've got this for cayenne. Let's open our shells and get some pearls, potentially. It's a little gacha situation. Okay. This is cooked food. We're good for cooked food. I'll top up my heals because you never know what we're going to find. Minor healing potion. I do have some heals in my alchemic table as well. Kind of constantly brewing and whatnot. Let's make another weapon oil, actually. Ah, so grease and boar tusks. I've got to think about that. I'll apply it maybe... I don't know. Maybe before we go in. Or let me... let's fill our lantern up. Okay. And I'm going to pick up my torch to take with me. Scotty, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how Brian said that then. Oh my goodness. Ah. Serafina. Serafina, thank you so much, lovely. That's so nice of you. Thank you for that tip. Thank you, thank you. Why can I buy tickets repeatedly? So basically, you get points from stream elements, basically. It's a bit like Twitch channel points, like the normal ones, except it's just a separate thing through stream elements. As you watch, stream elements kind of gives you points for following, subscribing, various things like that. Just basically being a member of the community, lurking. People who hang around a lot have more points. Some people have a huge amount of points. Each ticket, the first ticket is free. So exclamation mark ticket will buy you your first ticket for free. Then subsequent tickets are 20 points. And then you can buy up to 5,000 tickets. You can buy a lot of tickets if you want to. If you buy more tickets, you increase your chances of winning, obviously. It's like a raffle or something. So yeah, you can continuously buy tickets. If you click at the link that should be back at the top of the stream, if my mods haven't completely removed it permanently, you can just go on that and just see, you can just buy tickets on there and it'll tell you how many points you've got and stuff like that. That's a lot easier. That's the Stream Elements website. There you go. There you go. That's why you can continually get tickets, basically. You can do exclamation mark ticket and then the space and then the word max. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't work. If you only have if you have no points, it'll just say you don't have enough points. So there you go. There you go. That's the explanation. Yeah, exclamation mark points tells you how many points you have. There you go. Hello, Ramses. Hello, people joining us. Of all the pirates I've watched today, have the most pleasant voice. Thank you, Raccoon. Thank you, thank you. Polar, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and whatnot. Is it possible to lock target that you're fighting? I haven't seen a way to do it yet. Maybe I'm missing a trick. Yeah, I don't think so. Tools have no durability, Scotty. No. No durability whatsoever, which is interesting. I don't know if they're going to stick to that. We'll see, I guess. Martin, thank you so much. Points, there you go, yes. Should we have a quick look, just in case I've missed a trick? Mouse and keyb. Dash. The dodge needs work. I don't like it. It's like the old heavy dodge, heavy armor dodge in Conan. I'm not keen on it. I'd like a roll, ideally, if they can work on that. That would be great. Maybe you don't want to roll because you're going to be on a ship and maybe you're going to end up in the water, so you want to just kind of move out the way. I don't know. I feel like maybe like an enshrouded roll would be way too far and you just end up in the water all the time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see like a lock on. Target lock, T. Ah, yes. Maybe we try that then. Yeah, so there is a target lock. Also, V is camera mode. No. Maybe that's when you're doing building. Yeah. So V toggles the different camera modes in building. Otherwise, you do it. How do I escape? Wasn't it? No. So can I target lock the doctor? Let's pick someone to target lock. These animals haven't respawned. Can I target lock a crab? No, not doing anything yet. Bum. Yeah, so I guess we'll try that. I don't mind T for target lock, actually. Okay, what was I doing? I was putting stuff away. Let's get back into the cave, get back some stuff. I'm going to take my torch as well as my hip thingy. Now, we're not going to a point of interest, so I'm going to leave my rope behind temporarily. Yes, there we go. And then the pearl can go in here. There we go. I'll put my weapon oil on if I need to. I think we're good, right? Let's get rested. She eats like such a beast. I love it. It's 20 points. So first ticket's completely free. Every subsequent ticket is 20 points. That's it. There you go. And you can buy up to 5,000 tickets. There you go. It's not every 30 minutes. No, we're doing a giveaway. One giveaway. It'll be towards the end of the stream. There you go. Hello, Sir Gardens a lot. How you doing? Badum. Do. This music is so good. This one looks like it could be good. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'm having so much fun. Nice. I thought you had to be here. Hello, Terrafina. The giveaway is completed at the end of the stream. You have to be here. You don't have to. I'd prefer it if you were. But I will whisper the winner on Twitch, basically. Okay. We're going back. Yes. I'm rested. Yes. Let me just check. Let's just top up. Yeah, make sure your whispers are open on Twitch, definitely. Okay. I think we're good. Let's return to the cave, get some more copper, see if there's any more enemies. We did get the special items from the cave, but there might be more people there. Okay. All right, on our way. Do you know how long it takes for points to populate from stream elements? I don't, I'm afraid. I don't know. I mean, some people just kind of like hang around and every now and again just do exclamation mark ticket and buy a ticket. But if you look at the link at the top of the chat, which is it pinned, Kel? I can't see it on my thingy. Just the exclamation mark giveaway thing, because I know it was unpinned by a naughty mod who was trolling. Yeah, if you go to that, then you can just see how many points you have, and I'm assuming that will refresh, or you can just refresh that and see how many you have as you go along. It's probably the easiest way. Mutton pinned it. Yeah, thank you, Mutton. There you go. Thanks, friendo. I kind of wish this thing for Pirate Survivor game would be that it didn't have the fantastical stuff, creatures and zombies, but that's nitpicking. Yeah, I guess so. What would you want? Just like a realistic sort of situation, I guess. Oh, we're getting targeted by boars. We have these like kamikaze boars here who kind of propel themselves into us. And yesterday I was thinking, I wonder if they put them in so that, I mean, they are kind of just hilarious because look at that. But I was wondering if maybe we could bait them to harvest something. Can they break this tree? You know, like trolls in, no. You know, like trolls in Valheim, you can kind of, no, he's not breaking it. This is a missed opportunity. If this is, I mean, it's obviously this is just a stump. But you can bait trolls in Valheim to break, like, trees for you, like high-level trees that you don't have an axe for, or like a birch tree. This guy, if you're going to have them do this, you should be able to bait them into stuff, I think. And what a fun way to harvest, you know? Like, especially rocks and stuff, if we could find one. He won't follow me for too long. But he's just completely crazy. I don't see any random rocks around, unfortunately. Okay, let's go into the cave, shall we? So cool. Right, in we go. Bandit camps, small villages, buried treasure inns, etc. Yeah. Did you play Salt? I think Salt was very kind of like just vanilla-ish. I actually don't know if they had any kind of supernatural in Salt. I don't remember. I played Salt 2, some of it. Okay, I don't know if anyone's like respawned. Okay, so I want to use my torch for like looking around, and then when I'm harvesting, I'm going to have to use my hip situation. I'm assuming this is a dead end with just copper, which we will harvest. This is where we saw the drowneds. Okay, we've got some waste rock here. Let's use this. So I'm going to switch to my hip flask, hip lantern. See if there's anything through here. But yeah, do you see what I mean? I really want a bit more AoE light. Let me enjoy the look of the game. That would be really nice. Pig dodo football would be hilarious. Yeah. Imagine if you could imagine PvP situations. You're like basing like the boars into each other. I think that's kind of cool. Ooh. Oh. Is that another room? Yeah, I hear drowns. Can you build standing torches? I don't believe you can build anything inside the caves because it's a point of interest. Yeah, we got a new... Also, we got a 1-star drowned there. So can I shoot him through here? Potentially. Oh, well, I guess we're in. Okay, wait, I flinched. I forgot he throws things. I might do more damage with my sword at this point. She moves very slowly when she's doing that. I'm not going to waste my bullets. I'm spamming my block there. I did a little dodge there. Not sure how I feel about it. But yeah, I would rather just use my sword because... yeah, okay, let's try target lock. What about dodging? Yeah, I hate target lock generally in games. Let's try it. He's very low. Okay. I think we will use it though. I'm glad somebody mentioned it because I didn't think there was target lock, to be honest. Generally speaking, I don't use target lock in games anyway because I find it gets me killed more than it saves me. Okay. Loads of rooms. You get kind of bigger and bigger caves as you kind of progress. This is where we just came through. Let's break this down. Try to lock him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll try it next time. We'll try it with the gun. See how that helps. I would rather just kind of like pre-aim, to be fair. The biggest problem I always have, like, so in Enshrouded, it's quite good because you kind of roll and you're like rolling around the enemy and it's quite useful, isn't it? It just kind of like makes you circle the enemy as you're attacking. I guess we'll go through here. Genuinely thought I heard something then. But I don't think I have much control over the direction of the dodge. I don't know. I need to like work on that, practice it. But it doesn't move you very far. Bum, 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 bum. At least we're getting plenty of copper from here. I'm not bothering trying to get the stuff in the ceiling, even though there's loads there. It's just a bit of a nightmare trying to... I mean, you can do it like upwards like that. But then you end up hitting the thing under your feet without meaning to. I think it's kind of situational. Sometimes, you see, it always seems to get the stuff beneath me. Someone isn't here, is it? No, just me. It is quite creepy with the directional lighting. It's kind of horror movie-ish. Exclamation mark ticket, Jumper. That's all you need to do. You buy a ticket. First ticket is free. Subsequent tickets are with channel points. But stream elements points. You just get them from hanging out. Just hang out, watch the stream. If you get more points, you can do exclamation mark ticket again and get more. Thanks, Moth. Hello, Spooky. Hello, people joining us. Wondering when the 1250 points will populate. Wondering when the 1250 points. Dun, 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 dun. Where'd you get to 1250? Okay, let's drop a bit of stone here in favour of copper. I could do with taking the stone home. I'm sure at some point I'm going to really need a bunch of it, but... $25? Is it good compared to Valheim? I think if you like Valheim, there's a lot of things about this game that you'll enjoy. I'm a big Valheim fan, as you might know or you might not know. Depends if you've watched me before. Oh, we got another waste rock wall. No, it's just a bit of the edge here. But there's terraforming like Valheim. There's sailing like Valheim. The sailing is different, though. You can go in any direction, unlike Valheim. You're not a slave to the wind. I don't know if they're going to change that, because there is a wind direction sort of symbol on your HUD as you're sailing. Comfort is like Valheim as well. Also now like Enshrouded. More decorative items give you longer rested. What else? But there's pirates. Pirates like ship fighting and optional PvP, apparently. Interested to see how that plays out. But there's... How do I say? There's like different points of interest. There's like caves. So metal is in caves so far. And there's points of interest a bit kind of Indiana Jones-ish-y. So you go and you kind of like, there's some like traps and things and some interactable things. You got to kind of like find your way to get loot. You have to pick up like letters, and you'll find precious gems, stuff like that as well, that you can use for crafting. So yeah, it is very, very different from Valheim, but also has like some similarities, you know. There you go. It does have some Soul Mask vibes, yes. Yes, I would say so. There's a lot of games I would say I would kind of compare it to, probably. Hello, Captain Morgan. Hello, hello. Trying to avoid mentioning the tipping for points. It says on Stream Elements website. Oh, I see. I see. So you were expecting... I see. I don't think the tip gives you points. Yeah, I don't think that... There you go. Thank you, Kel. Kel, you're such a sweetheart. I don't think tipping gives you any channel points, lovely. Does it say that? I didn't... Well, maybe if it does, I don't know, basically. Thank you, Kel. Kel's giving you some points. There you go. Is it a biome type approach? Yeah, there's currently 3 biomes. You can see the biomes. Currently, we're in coastal jungle. All the islands we've been to so far, like 3 islands so far we've been to, are all coastal jungle. There seem to be foothills as well, which looks like mountainous stuff. And then cursed swamps. There you go. That's all I know so far. It does. All non-anonymous tippers will receive 50 for every $1 tip. I see. I didn't know that. Tell me there's snow. I don't know if there's any snow yet. Captain Moore, you got loads of points. There you go. That's it. It pays to lurk, you see. That's the nice thing about these giveaways, is it kind of rewards the lurkers, people who just like show up all the time. I appreciate you people, honestly. Thank you, lurkers. Hey, is there anything else I want to pick up? I guess we could drop some bandages in favour of some copper. Let's go clear some space. We really need to make a bigger storage thingy. Can I find my way out? And we'll just keep refilling our hip situation. Do. Okay, we'll go back this way. Up the hill. Bum bum ba-dum. Not this way. Up is good. Dun 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 dun. I think... Ah, yeah, here we go. Let's take our metal home, get rested. And refill our hip thingy. Let's go left here. To the coast. Hello, Mealy. Hello, hello. Not even look mode on my Saw Pirate game, and I can't say no. Yeah, I'm very excited about this one, honestly. I'm having such a great time. More KN. Hi, Ian. Sorry. Too much pirate voice. All cheers will receive 50 points for every 100 bits. There you go. Bits as well. Yeah, there you go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Kel has so many points. I wouldn't worry about it, but I mean, that obviously, you know, yeah. Thank you, Kel. It's very kind of you. Kel has a bajillion points. And yeah. There you go. That's it. There you go. Kel has more points than he'll ever be able to use. And has access to this game already, so there you go. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's get our loot in here. Bit of spam. We're copper rich now. Okay. Let's rest and eat and go back. Okay, little man's getting full. Just trying to all the giveaways they can show you support. Yeah. There is tree fall damage. Yes, there is. There is, Martian. Yes. Nothing like the first death by tree. So if your health will go down if you don't eat, but I don't think it says starving on the screen, but I don't think, I don't know, maybe they'll have settings for it, but I don't think that you'll actually die from starving. It just means that your HP is reduced quite a lot. I think you get like, so if you look at the top left kind of HP bar, I think you get like 2 bars, basically, 2 of those little like sections. And so if you get hit by a tree maybe enough times, then I guess you could die to a tree, basically. That's my guess. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe I could move this fast travel point to the cave, honestly. Should we do that? Bum, bum, bum. I got my bell and my lumber. Let's do that. That's kind of big brain, isn't it? The boat's still here. It's maybe a bit risky. I don't remember if we die on this island and the boat is here. Does the boat stay? I think it... No, I don't think you can teleport to the boat. So I think we would like... We'd have to just sail back. We'd have... No. So I think the thing is that the boat will come with us and you can press K to call the boat. So I guess the thing to do would just be call the boat and sail back, essentially. But because there's so much in this cave, I think it's worth moving our fast travel point to the coast next to it. Bum, bum, ba-dum. There we go. Let's put it here. There we go. Ring the bell. Sweet. Kel has about 30 times as many points as me. There you go. Yes. Very points rich. Absolutely. Saw a recall potion. Yes, there was a recall potion. Yeah. In the alchemy thing. Yeah. Like it puts you at your last, what was it? To your last save? I thought it said save, but I guess it can't be a save. Position that will transport you. There's a potion that will transport you to the last save. I thought that. Yeah, I'm wondering if you can set down a bed and that counts as a save. I don't know. So I thought it said save as in the wording. Oh, it didn't refill my freaking lantern. Okay, well, we'll use this for now. Dun, 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 dun. I think the dudes will potentially respawn inside the caves, but the copper doesn't. So we don't have to clear this entire place out of copper, because we got so much of it. If we didn't want to. Because it'll be here when we get back, if we came back. Check for enemies. No enemies. Just waste rock. I guess we'll get what we can. Yeah, I'd like to know what their plans are for this, like, ceiling stuff. Maybe it's possible that there's something later on in the game that helps you kind of get a bit higher up. I don't know, peeps. I mean, I could climb on this. The thing is, it seems to periodically break the thing beneath my feet. Do you see what I mean? So I'm hitting that up there. And it's breaking it down here, not that. Do you see what I mean? I don't know. You jump on the stones, you can get up, but it's just a bit difficult. Yeah, I guess so. Dun, 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 dun. I guess that's the what's like the thing to do. Like you're doing now, yeah. That one's gonna bug me. Oh, I get it. Nice. Could have a whole house crafted of copper soon. Which other game do you play that you think is similar to? I'm interested in buying this. I don't think there's any game. So I guess Atlas. I haven't played Atlas, but I guess Atlas, that kind of thing. But it has similarities to Valheim. Some of the mechanics are similar to Valheim, like the rested, comfort, terraforming, sailing is a bit like Valheim, but you can go in any direction. I don't know. I mean, you can watch. I have a playlist of this on my YouTube channel. If you want to kind of catch up on the series and see the day one experience. Currently, it's just an alpha playtest, so there's going to be obviously a lot of time for development in the future. But this is like battle at sea with boats. Expect that. Optional PvP. I don't know how that's going to play out. There you go. But ask any questions. Yeah. But I'm really enjoying it so far. I really think it's fun. I don't think it takes itself too seriously. I really appreciate that in a game. I always say that. There's some humor. The creatures are kind of like funny, and have some kind of like redeeming qualities, even if they're dangerous. I find that very, right up my street, basically. The lore is like good, and I get to do a silly pirate voice. You know what I mean? What's not to like? So, pirates like, excuse me. Yeah, silly voices. Okay, we've got plenty of space. As long as my lantern doesn't run out. Feel a bit silly for not using it. So I'm assuming... Did I select my particular weapon when I applied my weapon oil? I wonder. Do you know what I haven't checked as well? We picked up a copper axe. I wonder if I can make better quality... I think I can make a better quality pick. I feel kind of silly if we... The fact that we haven't done it yet. I guess we need to make a copper pick. Save a bit of RSI. Which is day one. Signed up for the place to hope they get in. Yar! Good. There we go. So our hip flask is run out. I really want to be able to offhand my torch. Yeah. I'm assuming it poses an animation problem because there's a bunch of games where they don't let you offhand your torch, or they don't initially for like a long time. And I think the solution in this game is to give you the kind of like the hip light. But I want to be able to do both. I want the option, really. Obviously, I mean, I'm concerned about you being able to see what I'm doing as much as anything when I'm streaming, which obviously isn't like just generally an issue in the game. Oh. There be some waste rock here. Curious. Is this the same bit? See, I can't see a thing now. I'm like worried about jump scares because I'm a wimp. I haven't tried dropping the torch. I don't know how to drop it. I don't know what we would do. Drop it from inventory. No. Nope, it's not lit when you drop it. Yeah, I mean, good idea, but nope. Sagittarius. I guess because it has 0 durability, it might be a bit... Ooh. A bit egregious if you just, like, had torches drop down all the time. It's just it just looped round again? Question mark. Gotta be suspicious of all the walls. Yeah, I think that's just, like, looped round. Copper rock there. Just running around with a torch and my musket. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Before we head up, is there anything down here I've missed? I don't think so. Bit of copper in the ceiling. I don't know if I can get that. If I stand in a specific place, maybe. I think it's just like 2 lumps in the ceiling there now. Nubbins. Guess we'll look for that later. Get desperate. If we find a means to get to the ceiling. Dun, 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 dun. Worth remembering that I've left a bit of rock here. Oh, we got so much copper. How's our inventory? Inventory's kind of full. Let's get a little bit, and then let's go get our hip thing refilled. With a bit of grease. Ceiling copper's taunting you. It is, yeah, no. I know the copper slayer. Yes, absolutely. Now tested. Yeah, we tested it now. Dun, 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 dun. Shrouded has a bind for throwing a torch. It does, yes, but you can't drop it per se. Maybe something similar. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be lit in this game. I think in Shrouded it's intended that you can throw it down because you can use it for your comfort, can't you, in Enshrouded? Do a good pirate, imagine a West Country farm with a bad back. Ooh, that's what I've been doing, basically. But it kind of skews a bit archers, if you're British, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes if I lose too much of the rasp, sometimes it goes a bit like the archers. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. You did not exactly have as much copper as you do now. It's an interesting statement. factual, but not sure on the statement there. Exclamation mark, take it in Twitch chat to enter the giveaway for a key to participate in the playtest. I've got my usual, like, pattern. We do giveaways quite a lot here, especially for, like, Conan DLCs and stuff. And I, like, say it without even thinking because I say it so many times. And this one I have to, like, use my brain to think what I'm trying to say. Okay, loads of copper on the ground. Get rid of something. Yeah. Drop the pearl, take the cannoli. We'll come back. So much stuff on the ground. Okay. Right. Downstairs, there's more copper. Bardo, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Sure you add free viewing and whatnot. Oh, so much copper. This is awesome. Oh, you did not make all kinds of things due to lack of copper. No, plenty of copper. That is factually correct. Yes. Factual. Factual. True. Okay, is this where I put my little... That's my little fast travel situation. Although I could just use my boat anyway. It's more about getting back here rather than leaving. Because the boat will help me TP home. Thank goodness I don't have to sail every time, friendo. Seriously. Ba-bum. Let's go check on the doctor, see what he's been up to. Arr, I be home. So we're going to need a lot of charcoal for all this copper, I guess, aren't we? Okay. Still room for all this. Yep. Right, let's re-grease our oil lamp. Sounds disgusting. I apologize. Yes. So, can I see about maybe a copper pick? I don't think so. We picked up the copper one. The copper axe, my bad. What about the weapons table? Weapon. Yes. Yes. Let's make a copper pickaxe. Dun. Yeah, we'll make maybe a better blade or kind of compare them. Pick. Let's get some copper. Right, we'll put you in the basket because we've got craft from containers right out the gate. Which I appreciate. Oh, we need some lumber, don't we? This is all, like, deforested by us. Bear that in mind. It doesn't seem to grow back. So I'm just deforesting here. Willy-nilly. Is that guy respawned in there? I don't think so. Keep thinking I can hear drowners. I haven't used seeds yet. No, I haven't. I haven't tried to do any farming at all. Nopers. I don't know how to go about that. Not yet. Okay, I'm not going to break this down because it's got coconuts on it, and I can harvest that on cooldown, I think. So if you run up to a tree and it says harvest, just click E and then don't harvest. Don't, like, chop the tree down. As far as I know. You see, I got injured then. Did you see that? By the tree as it was falling. And it wasn't when it was falling on me. It was just like the bottom of it as it fell away kind of hit us. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe did not do as much damage, but I have a 5-stack bleed, which I like. Very nice. That's cool. I thought you were Australian. Saw you on YouTube, but then heard you say friendo, so now I knew UK. I mean, sometimes I do a quote-unquote silly Australian accent. I say that Australians because you know it's not like a very good Australian accent, and I'm being silly when I do it, so don't be offended, please. But no, I'm not Australian, no. British. Innit? Yeah, I don't think Australians say friendo. They probably say the C word. Am I right, people? Do, 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 do. Hello, Thorin. Like a lot like your cone and dagger style, play bleed void hits. Nice. See if we can get it to hurt us. No. Seems unpredictable. So maybe they intend for those like kamikaze pigs, the ones that kind of catapult themselves at you, to be able to help break rocks. If they don't do that, they are really missing some fun gameplay. So yeah, I really hope that's the thing. Right, let's get a new pick. Copper pickaxe. Boom. So let me see. Oh, so the Rapier of 1,000 Cuts. Is that what you're talking about, Kel? Dealing damage applies bleeding on enemies, can stack up to 5 times. Each time the state's effect is applied, it deals 40 damage per second. So what do we currently got? We've got the Fencer's Blade. Parrying does not drain your posture. Each successful parry increases the damage dealt by 20%. Rough hide and copper. This we can't make because of we need enchanted ingots and hide and stuff. We're not there yet. We don't have any iron yet. So let's try this. Can I make weapon upgrades? Yeah, that's what we can make now. Let me get some more copper. I don't have to have it in my inventory. I can just put it in a box because of craft from containers. I've got wood in a different box here. What are you? Armor reinforcement. Ficus seeds. So let's make some weapon upgrades. I can only make one. I need some rough cloth. So what is my trusty... My Fencer's Blade gives me 285 slash. And this gives me 90 pierce. Interesting. Yeah, I want to make both of them. So I'm going to upgrade my basic one, the one that gives me more kind of native damage and then boost after parrying. And let's also make the Rapier of 1,000 Cuts as well. Okay. Get a bit of plant fiber from the local trees. Bushes or whatever. I'm pretty sure that the boars do break like plants and stuff because I'm always seeing a bunch of plant fiber on the ground near the boars. Ones that are like catapulting themselves at you. Is there something in Valheim that makes this noise as you approach it? I'm trying to think what it is, friendos. Which game it is. Okay, we got some plant fiber. Don't judge my house. This is like a basic shelter next to some kind of compound thing. And then I just joined them together. I just added a bit on to it in a very ramshackle way. Please don't judge. I mean, judge all you want, but... Yeah, let's make some of this. Okay, another weapon thingy. And then upgrade. So I could upgrade it again if I keep making them. Yeah. I just need more plant fiber. I'm gonna keep... Let's use our copper pick there. And I'll kind of like test those out, I suppose. So does it use not very much, does it not use very much stamina? You'd need like to do a lot of slashes, I guess, to do a lot of damage. I guess if it's doing tick damage, that'll be interesting. Stone pick. Where can I keep you, friend? In here. Probably don't need it at all now. Probably don't need my axe with me. Leave my axe behind. Don't need my weapon oil either. But I will take a bit of extra heals. Bit of a sack. Increase our HP bar. Get rested. I'm already rested, okay, because I've been in crafting near my rested area. Okay, let's go back. Dun, 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 dun. Can you make the pirate's favourite socks yet? Argyle. Oh no. Throw into the corner, please. Throw into the corner. That was an awful joke. My goodness. Terrible, terrible jokes, people. Seriously. Argyle. Oh, dear me. I have nightmares about that. So should we try out our new Rape with 1,000 Cuts? Should we try it against this guy? You seem like a friendly fellow. Oh, pokey pokey. Pokey pokey, mate. Oh, look at that. 52 tick damage. Oh, this is lovely, Cal. This would be so nice for like one star friendos. I don't know how long it lasts for. It's got like a 5 stack. So I think 5 stack is like 65 tick is the height. That is very cool, Cal. Feel like it gets the drowners. The bead doesn't do much there, but having 2 weapons is smart. That's so cool. Love it. I am definitely judging your typical shack junk. I would be disappointed if you didn't, friendo. Hi there. So if you want to fight them quickly, then I don't think it's necessarily very good. But if you want to just like do a few jabs, what do you do, buddy? So I would like to. So I'm pressing. Okay. So I have to. It depends what direction I'm facing in already. Hold on. Let me think about this. So I was pressing S and hitting the dodge key then. So it needs to be responsive depending on which... so if I press S and I dodge, it needs to go that way. I don't need to... I shouldn't have to be able to... I shouldn't have to like turn my body and then press dodge. So if I'm not pressing any directional key, it goes forwards. So if I turn that way, I'm not pressing anything but control, it goes forwards. So I feel like you need to have a bit more control over that, probably. Again, I would like it to be a roll, but I think there might be a chance that they've made that choice because they don't want you rolling off your boat into the sea. I don't know. Oh, hello, Trip. Hello, hello. Arr. To the stream, not the game. Just still waiting on that. Nice. This is fine. Mine is close to the same, except I built a porch-like area. Yeah. Yeah, I like that rapier. I think it's kind of like situational, but I like it. I think if I'm doing fights against somebody who's going to hit really hard, then when I'm healing up, I like them to be taking a bit of tick damage. It's awesome. Just variety is good. And then this one gives me like a parry bonus. Arr. Right. Let's go back in. Get the rest of our copper. Here we go. Yes, Trip, yeah. So we got to be like, we can't just mindlessly hit things, because we got to try and use the lower rocks to hit the higher rocks. I keep jump scaring myself, thinking I can hear a drowned, but it's actually us. I wonder if that's because the woman doesn't make woman noises. I don't know. Does she sound... I don't know if I remember seeing like a voice option. Maybe that's what it is. Can't tell. Available for voice work, by the way, remotely. Do you know what I mean? Watching people's streams today, getting drip fed content. Nice, nice. It's very fun. I'm really enjoying it. Kind of like compelled to progress. Do you know what? There's been early access games that are actually out and available to buy, and I would have run out of content already. So far this is like pretty good for a alpha playtest, you know. This is like day 4, so okay. She kind of moves forwards as she hits the... She swings. Maybe that's all we're getting out of this room. We gotta go downstairs. I don't care about the rock, really. I'm happy that it's still there, so if I need it later, I can get it. Oh, loads of rock. Oh, copper. Oh, yeah. Copper rich, people. I don't know why it says poor copper rock. I don't know if maybe we'll find... So this is poor copper rock, and I think like 5 of these ore makes 1 bar, I think. So you get like 2 ingots out of a stack of 10. So maybe we'll find better quality rock, copper rock or something. Or maybe it says poor just to explain the fact that you don't get 1 for 1. I don't know. I'm interested. Gives more stone. I don't know if it does give stone, does it? I've got 13 stone here. I don't think it's giving me stone. I think that the only stone I'm picking up, I might be wrong, but I think the only stone I'm picking up is from if I hit the waste rock situation. Hello, Morton. Another stream is here. I know, it's very hot today. I know, but I think it's just like 1 day as far as I could tell from the, what's it called? Weather forecast. You have regular copper ore down there. Did we have regular copper ore? Did we? Jester is like the official noticer of things. UK heat is no joke. It's no joke, and we don't have aircon, if I may just complain. People are always like, oh, 30 degrees, it's nothing, it's nothing. Okay, imagine that a bit with a different accent. 30 degrees is nothing. And I'm like, yeah, but you have air conditioning in your house, don't you? We don't, okay? We don't. Most of us. We don't have aircon because we don't get like that much heat. I mean, you know, we'll have like a couple of weeks of like just absolutely dying from heat exhaustion. And then it's just back to being drizzly and a bit chilly and stuff, you know. You know, that's the thing. And the freaking humidity, people. Oh, it's bad. Oh, some of it just said copper rock, did it? I didn't notice that. Aren't you observant? When you cook, the kitchen becomes a sauna. I know it does, definitely. I think that's why people love a barbecue, isn't it? Just go outside, put your barbecue on, then you don't heat your house up as much. You know what I mean? Living in an old house helps. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. I mean, it really depends on your building a lot, doesn't it? Is this the pill that we dropped earlier? I reckon it is. Maybe, maybe not. I think I can get any more of this. But yeah, complaining about the weather is really a national pastime for us, so it gives us something to do, doesn't it? You know what I mean? What are we going to do, eh? Okay. So this is that... Oh, wait. Oh, there's loads in here. Stone with 3 foot thick walls, so all good. Nice. That is wonderful. Yeah, where I grew up, it was always fine in the summer. It was fine. Although I do think the summers are getting warmer. I don't remember us having like 30 degrees. You know, it's like a, hey, yeah, it just happens to be 30 degrees. I don't remember that being a thing. But I did grow up by the coast, so I don't know, peeps. Guess that was always a bit cooler. Hey, we're full again. Okay, near the campfire, I've got to come back to. So much copper in here. This is so good. Okay, up the hill. So much copper. We didn't just run through here. This was like near the door, wasn't it? Yeah, there's the natural light. Sweet. Something to do with while waiting for access to Crosswind. Oh, I did a few semesters in Birmingham and it was murder, yeah. They said it looks much greener, did it? I didn't notice that. Here in New Hampshire, after our heat wave, we now have the chill snap, chilly rain. So are you happy with that? Is that like a good thing? Are you like relieved? Oh, I bet you are because your aircon was out, wasn't it? Is that working now? Presume not. You had a bit of a wait, didn't you? No AC here. Also, storm season. Won't get hot weather for another few weeks. Well, I hope the storm is kind to you. We played Moria. I have played some Moria. There's a couple of streams, I think, on the YouTube channel from Moria. I liked it. I love the humour. That something that about a game with a bit of sense of humour doesn't take itself too seriously. Really, makes me enjoy it a lot. Just like a little elements of humour here and there, definitely. But I didn't like the fact I was underground all the time. You know, where are you going? You want to talk to me? He offers assistance and he does nothing at all. Honestly, he's just eating all our like crab meat and stuff. It's a terrible guest. Campfire was starting to refill, rested. Was it? And it did lots of singing, maybe. Just like in that game. Seen streamers building up to the ceiling in the caves to get rested. You've seen them building up, have you? Interesting. We tried to... maybe I didn't try hard enough. I didn't realise you could do that. I see. Right, let's open our shells. We'll refill our torch as well. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I guess a spare oil lamp isn't a bad thing, is it? Because I might need to drop it at some point. So let's refill it. I can make more bells as well. Let's make a spare bell while we're at it. Okay, I could take my second lamp with me if I wanted to. I don't think so. We'll be full before anything else. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Let's fill up our rested. Bum, bum, bum. So surprised, it didn't seem like a place you could build. Yeah, I forget what we tried. I tried to place a bonfire, which is what I thought you needed to do to build. What else did I do? Tried to terraform to raise ground so that it wouldn't do that. It was like red. During the cool weather here and no air conditioning in the bedrooms yet, parts are on order. Air company will call us when they come on. We need many feet of copper tubing and lots of gallons of refrigerant to repair the outside compressor and lines. Well, I'm glad it's cooler for you. It's not fun being too hot, people. I'd like to see the effect of this sword against the piggies. They are quite scary. Oh, these are basic boars. Are you a charger? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, he died to bleed. Okay, let's get our 5 stack. Look at that. Holy hell, look at that. Did you see that? 300 damage, tick damage. Wasn't it? That was tick, I believe. Crikey. The piggies, yeah, so good on the piggies. Yeah, I've been strangely, in spite of like all the hot weather, been obsessed with cooking stews and stuff, and I've been really enjoying the Instant Pot. And thank you to chat for the gift there. And I'm gonna make Jamaican chicken curry tomorrow. That's my plan. Got some chicken thighs and some curry powder and all-purpose seasoning and stuff like that. Got like a bit of a plan in place. Right, so I gotta find this stuff again. So if I find the campsite, so this was filling it is filling it up. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier. I was looking at it. Interesting. I guess it won't... Right, so it is going round, but it isn't increasing it because it's only comfort level 1. So I guess if I run out of rested completely, then it will fill it up, but it won't add to what I have at home because I have like 13, level 13. If that makes sense. So what did they build in here? So it's not asking me for... Let me get a bit of plant fiber then. Because it's not asking me for like a bonfire, which I thought is what was required to build stuff. Interesting. Get a bit of plant fiber. Never been a curry person. Oh my god, I love curry so much. If I had to eat... How do I say this? If I had to eat curry every day for the rest of my life, I'd be like, fine. I just love it so much. Sounds amazing. Right, you can place foundations in caves. I never tried to place a foundation. I tried to place a bonfire and it wouldn't let me, which makes sense, I guess. Well, that's a bit of a revelation. So I wonder if you can kind of cheese a bit when you have to fight an enemy. Just place down like building pieces and stuff. Give yourself a bit of a boundary. I don't know. Like Homer and donuts. Yeah, I love curry so much. Definitely. I don't know if my tummy would like it if I had it every single day, but I would like it. Although I do like sandwiches. Okay, so let's find where we were. So, okay, there's some stuff on the ceiling here. I don't know why we didn't try this, but I'm going to blame Calendros because it's just fun to do that, really. So let's see if this helps. Is this enough? Nope, let's build something else. What about, like, stairs or something? .45 degrees. Let's do 45 degrees. can't believe I'm building in here now, having not done it yesterday. So I am hitting my stairs as well. Nice. I mean, I'm happy and I'm also disappointed because that just means I have to hit more rocks. But it does mean we've got more copper on our home island. I also have to move this as well. I mean, it is awkward, isn't it? Okay, so let's delete and move. Ooh. So can I just do these? Ooh, I can do stairs without a freaking foundation. I don't even need foundations to build. I don't know if that's like a good thing. Oh wait, I can just build them into the wall. That's cool. Interesting. So this means we can cheese, like, enemies, generally. You know? Which I'm not complaining about. Love me a bit of cheese. I need to get closer. This isn't like a opportune situation here. How should we put it? Just a foundation here would be kind of good if we could put like a high foundation. Should we try stone? And a bit of a stair to go on it. I know I'm on it. I wish she wouldn't fling herself when she harvests. What am I even... Yeah, I kind of want her to not move so I can decide. She's like throwing herself off the foundation. It needs work, doesn't it, I think? She's like throwing herself off. I could place another foundation down. Guess that's good that there's a bunch of stone down here. Okay. Okay. I don't have any stone left. Did it not give me the piece back? You don't get your mats back when you demolish something. Ooh. Still have an Atlas server that I spin up from time to time. Reubens are delicious. I don't know if I've ever had a Reuben. Maybe. Yeah, I never played Atlas. For some reason. I think I was just obsessed with Conan, honestly. Wonder if you can paint boats like in Atlas. We did try building already, but we didn't try just placing foundation for some reason. I tried to do a bonfire and it wouldn't let me, so I was like, oh, we can't build in here. That's what I assumed. Hello, Red Riding Hood. Hello, hello. Of Conan. Yeah, Conan. I have 8,000 hours in Conan, so this is a problem. Bum, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I guess we could also try like a standing torch or something. I don't have any standing torches. I do have wall torches. This building is only useful within bonfire. That's the wall torch. Floor torch. If I had lumber, I could do a floor torch. Yeah, so you can put torches in these places. Nice. We learnt so much. Oh. I don't even have 80 hours in self-improvement. Yeah, I didn't say I have any time in self-improvement, but I got a lot of time in Conan. We left our axe behind, didn't we? Yeah, let's just get more copper. I think it's a bit tedious, like, harvesting the roof. I'm glad that we can. I don't want to do, like... I don't want to spend all my time just hitting copper today. I want to do some exploring, but I'm glad that we know where to get it from now. When we run out. So we'll just clear out most of it. Go on our adventures. The campsite was already there, yeah. It was, yes. Yeah, you can do a bit of jumping and mining, yeah. We've tried that. Would not bother with seeing just what, as long as I know, could if I wanted. Yeah, yeah. I mean, now we know how to get everything. If we need every last drop of copper, then we know how to do it, basically. And we've already got enough, really, for what we're doing currently. We know there's more in here. So I'm going to leave now. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I can find my way out. Right. Let's get this stuff home. Exclamation mark ticket in the Twitch chat for a chance to win a key for the beta alpha. Wrong coast, just go here. Game feels like Atlas Valheim Enshrouded New World combo. Looking forward to playing it. I think, like, style-wise, maybe like New Worldy, yeah. I did play New World. How long are you planning on streaming today? I've got no idea. Till I run out of energy or become too hungry to not be able to stop. I guess. It depends. Yeah, your first ticket should always be free. You should be able to get the first one. Okay, let's get back home, get this in the smelter. He just likes to stand by the fire. Okay. Beautiful. Let's refill our torch. And let's take our bell. So I got my upgraded weapons. I need some more food. How much do we have stashed away? Let's see if I can craft some more snackages. We were doing spicy crab, weren't we? This guy here. Or I could do the spicy breaded kebab. Fish and tostons. I haven't got the fish yet, actually. Let's run around and get some crabs because it's just cheaper. It's like such a cheap thing as long as we have enough KN. And then where have I got the creature stuff? I'm gonna put that bell in there temporarily. Oh, it's not getting rid of my stuff from my hotbar. And I also need my axe as well. Axe. There we go. Better. Right, let's run around the island and grab some crab. Dun. Hopefully they've all respawned. Yeah. And we'll just make some spicy crab skewers or whatever they are. Ba-dum. Looks great for an alpha test. It does, yeah. I wonder how much will change for the beta. I don't know. Very interested. There's about 4 weeks of this playtest though, which is pretty damn cool. I'm very excited to see how far I can get in it, to be honest. I wanna get a big boat and I wanna get to like the next biomes. They have put out their roadmap. I could post that in the Discord. I do have a copy of that. I'll post that later. We have a Crosswind channel in the Discord. I better pick up things like coconuts as well. Maybe I want to go get a bit of KN actually as well. And a bit Dodo. Hi, Dodo. I mean, my other weapon is definitely better just for like overwhelming these enemies and stuff, but kind of bigger creatures that will take longer to take down. The tick damage is really nice from that sword. I do have to be careful because I'm not fed properly. I'm trying to save the food. Shit. Oh shit. Mistakes were made. Whew. Factual. Thank you for noticing. Appreciate that. Okay. I guess we better eat so we don't die. We'll top up on dodo eggs as well. Shining poops. There we go. Bit of a food stock up. Hi. He came to volunteer as tribute. Okay. So we'll collect all the crabs. And I think we'll probably get some more KN as well while we're at it, because I don't think we have that much. But it's kind of cool, you can just run around the coast and just stock up on foodstuffs. I should try and use the lock-on, just to kind of get used to it. I'll try and remember to do that for the next enemy. I'm not rested either, which is not good. Bad Valheim player. Bum, 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 bum. Hi! I love that we're down to like 2 hits on them. She said ship. Said ship. Yeah, ship. Absolutely, definitely. I'm just a sailor at heart. What can I say? Hello, Fighter. Hello there. Hello, scissors. Hello. I'm able to say hi now on PC. You've been entertaining me on TV whilst I catch up a mountain of ironing, because that's the rock and roll lifestyle I live nowadays. Yeah. The adult life. Just about to remind you about your axe. There you go, you see. The heavy resources. Okay. Crabs. Punty o crabs. Back here. Oh, some stray nails on the ground as well. Okay, get a bit more dodo meat. Okay, that was not a lot of dodo meat. Excuse me. Okay, wait, I need to like lock on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, probably arriving without any stamina is bad. Ooh, more eggs. I forgot about the eggs. Okay. Ooh, if you do my ironing, I will do your dishes. Oh, there you go. You got a bit of a trade-offer there. I hate doing dishes, definitely. I feel like, what's your least favourite, like, household chore, friendos? I feel like dishes might be mine. It's so freaking boring. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. So has anybody tried playing this with a friendo? Have you managed to like connect and stuff? Anybody tried it? I'm wondering how the co-op experience is. Is it performing properly? That kind of thing. So many crabbos. Okay, are we... Yeah. We live down south. My least favourite household chore is waking up. Oh no. Sometimes I like waking up, sometimes I don't like waking up. Or break while getting something to eat. Alright, lovely. I like doing dishes. I find it cathartic. I hate folding laundry and ironing. I feel like there could definitely be some kind of like trade system with people. Bum bum bum. Right, we got some crabbos. Crab. I mean, we've got like a stack of KN. We might be alright, actually. Open these shells. It doesn't seem to be like a cooldown, like even, you know, like a very short cooldown. You can just spam click to open those. Holy potatoes. Right, let's get some cooking going. Okay, skewered spicy crab. What we're doing, coconut soup as well, I think. We don't have a lot of meat though. We need to kill boars for that. Chicken and potatoes was vitality. That was agility. That was strength. We'll go, yeah, spicy chicken with potatoes. Yeah, so we need more KN. So let's go back and get some piggies and KN, and we're gonna go find another island. So, so let's go to the piggy place. Let me get rested first. Very little of my food is messy, so that helps. I like cooking. Cooking is my favorite household chore, if that's what you want to call a chore. Okay, so with household jobs, even the ironing, are you? Deal. My dishwasher broke a couple of years ago. Couldn't even wait a week. Right to get a new one. Hate doing dishes. Yeah. What is the use of these coins you have? There is a trader in Tortuga, apparently, which we haven't been to yet. We haven't found. Recently had a water meter installed, so now I don't do any washing up to save on the water bill. It's very smart, Numpty. Definitely. Just buy new dishes. Yeah, definitely. Is the overall feel just Valheim but prettier? I wouldn't say so. It isn't similar enough that it feels just like Valheim. It really feels like a very different game. It's just there are some features like terraforming, comfort, you know, the 3 food situation. But then you can have 3, like, how do I say this? I don't know if you can have 2 agility foods. I don't know if we've tried that yet. I'm not sure. But you can eat any random things and buff whatever you want. I'm buffing like strength, vitality, and agility here. Yeah. Some similarities. Both sailing kind of feels the same, but you can literally go in any direction you want to. And W makes you go faster. Which obviously it doesn't have like different levels of the sail or anything like that. Different kind of like whatever's. Quick BRB, then we're gonna go get some boar meat and some cayenne, and then we're gonna look for another island once we've like stocked up on food. 1 second, friendos. Okay, just scarfed down a slice of cheese from the fridge. Okay, let me just top up my rested. So we want some cayenne and we want some boar meat. Let's just go to our nearby island, friendo. This one's got all the cayenne. Let's go get it from here. Okay, piggies. I guess honestly near the potatoes is always poor. I've only really marked them there. Ah, boars and pigs. I didn't even notice until just now that they're different names. Where's the piggy? There we go. We're after the meat. Cooking some snackage. Ooh, hello. Okay. Turn off our hip thing. A bit of cayenne here. There is an absolute buttload of cayenne on this island. We'll just go to the cayenne locations and we'll just unfriend the boars as we see them. There's so many of them. Let's get some nanas as well while we're at it. And some heal thingies while we're... Because I've been kind of ignoring those. There's a load of boars. Oh, am I not fed? Oh, this is the crazy guy. It's so funny. Oh dear. Some coastal dodo meat. Where are these boars? Oh, we want the potatoes as well. I'm not locking on, but I don't really want to be honest. I'm gonna make sure I stock up on some more heals. Okay. I hear one. Okay, there's a boy here. Oh, it's the... I knew it's... I just... Yeah. Currently, I'm amused by him. Will I find him annoying eventually? I don't know, but I think he's brilliant. I want to recruit him to harvest for me. He's awesome. Okay. KN over here as well. I probably didn't mark this because of the boars. Okay, we actually haven't been there. Snackies! Here to harvest. Hello, Tegwin. Hello, hello. Drowner. That's with the Rapier of a Thousand Cuts. Ooh. Okay, last heal. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Okay, I guess we'll check this little section, just in case there's something here. Haters. Bit concerned about my lack of heals. There's a 1-star ball there as well. Oh, he's... Oh, it's that guy. I'm just going to leave you alone because I don't have any heals, friendo. Okay. The sword has a parry bonus. Got 9 boar meat. 22 KN. Just need a little bit more boar meat if we can. Maybe not the scary dudes. I mean, we could probably just get them from our island. They'd be a bit safer. And I think they all just drop 1 piece of meat. If that's what we're looking for. Oh, scary boy. Big boars. Very scary. And I don't have any heals on me. Let's avoid him. So let's get to the coast, get back, and let's just unfriend some boars on our island. Grab some nanas while we're at it. Ah, we're full. We already have a boar trophy, so I don't really care about that. I don't know if there's any benefit to it. To having more. I don't know if there's like other uses for it. There's going to be like scary boars here. Oh, there's some area I haven't explored. Over here. Let's go quick check that out. Haters, always guarded by boars. Oh, 1 star. Oh shit. This is bad, 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 this is bad. Oh, shining poops. Oh no. Please leave me alone. Sir? Sir? Sir! This is a terrible idea. Oh. I wasn't worried at all. Definitely not. Okay. Boaty. Let's go, Boaty. Perfect. Excellent. Hello, Scott. How are you doing? Missing in action, summertime, golf time. Very nice. Very nice. Hope you're doing well. Bum. Hey. We did have KN in here. Yeah, we did. Let's do like bananas and KN in here. Meat in here. We got loads of dodo eggs at least. So I want to make some coconut soup and spicy chicken with potatoes. Nice. Beautiful. Let's grab some heals, shall we? Because we're like a bit worse for wear. We might need some. Maybe it might be time to start using the better heals, to be honest. Let's make a bunch of clay bottles. Yes, this is a homeward journey bottle. A light drink with a sweet taste, alas, is not an easy potion to brew. Rare ingredients are needed. Transports you to the last save point. Instantly transport you from a midnight inn to a sweat-drenched bed. Such magic is available only to the most skilled spellcasters in Tortuga. Shall we make one and see what happens? It might just transport us to where our respawn point is. I'm assuming that's what it is. Doing well in life, and of course, nice. Good to hear that. Bananas don't grow on trees; they grow on tall herbs. Is that true? Okay. Ooh, we got cayenne pepper seeds. Nice. What do I have my seed situations? Okay, what's our oil lamp situation? That's fine. Ooh. I might do like a seed box actually at this point. I'll take a weapon oil. I might take 2 stacks of heals. Given that we're doing a lot more fighting. I don't know why I was like taking the grease with us on like day 1 when we need a bench to use it anyway. I don't know where my mind was really. I was just eating about too much. All right. So we have snacks. We can get rested. Oh, we need to take our fast travel bell. Let's get our like comfort up. It would be useful. Oh, a little overreaction after charging. Oh crap, I fell over too much oomph this time. Next time when I get my back over my stomach, next time I'll get here. Yeah, exactly. That's what you're saying would be useful harvesting. I think it'd be really nice if they could knock down trees for you and stuff like that. Although I imagine if you didn't want trees to be knocked down and they can't be replanted or regrown, you might be a bit annoyed about it. But I don't know. You could just avoid fighting them there. Bobby and I have been out on the porch for the past 30 minutes. I have my tablet set up outside, but that glare. Yeah. Need like a little canopy or something, maybe. Like how our swank pirate hideout includes a pinned up pirate flag just to remind ourselves we're pirates. Yeah. Well, we got comfort from that, one of our decorations. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, fast travel belt is required. All right, I think we're good, peeps. Arr. So, which direction shall we go? Should we go from here, maybe? And, like, see what we can see that way? Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Do we see the Blackbeard Scout? We do not. Not currently. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Right, we're already in our boat. We did see another island, didn't we? I don't remember where now. I feel like. Was it south? Yeah, I see something. Is it one of those, like, piles of rock, though? Yeah, it's a pile of rock. As opposed to, like, a proper island. Just see where the wind takes us. Okay, I mean, that's not how it works in this game. I see something over there. That's probably our home island. So, let's maybe go north. We could just pick a direction and see how far we can go. Okay. Those, like, hunks of rock over there, they don't seem to be something you can access or whatever. It's just a bunch of rocks. Currently. I don't know. See what we can see. Presumably, the further we go, the more likely we are to find one of the different biomes or something like that. I don't know how many of these, like, coastal jungle islands there are. We better not fall off the map, people. I'd be really upset. Not a tree. The roof on the porch is the difference in contrast. Yeah, I mean, being outside on a tablet is probably going to provide some glare, I imagine, in the summer. Yep. Second star to the right. Straight on till morning. Herbaceous. Is that a new word to you? Herbaceous? Is it? If I get capsized, I'm uninstalling. Just gonna say that. It's happened to me in Valheim. Don't want it happening again. Alright, we're going north, people. So I'm assuming that north is where you get to those other, like, biomes, like the mountain biome. I don't know. I swear to God, if I capsize. I got, like, Valheim PTSD here. Oh dear. Oh God. I'm okay. Everything's fine. I literally feel like I'm playing Valheim right now. Honestly. It's like giving me, like, PTSD. Whew. So we've got a little light on our boat, like a little lantern. That's where we came from. I feel like I'm looking for a sea serpent in Valheim right now. So maybe we kind of, like, loop around a bit. Oh no, I see an island. Ooh, I don't know. Do I see hunks of rock? There it is. There it is. Yeah. I see hunks of rock. I'm assuming if we get to, like, the edge of a map, it'll kind of present itself in that sort of way, and we'll know. Like an Enshrouded or a Voyagers of Nera kind of like circle or whatever. Arr, it be choppy on these waves. I see another hunk of rock over there. Is anyone else getting proper Valheim vibes? So you won't sail off the edge. From a glance, it looked like the sacks on the boat were part of the dress, and I thought, damn, they let you make some caked up characters in this game. Oh my god. Nah. You can do, there is like a slider, like different directions and stuff. You can make yourself like, you know, skinnier and wider and buffer and all sorts of stuff. I always want to have kind of like specific sliders for like specific like middle section, upper section kind of thing. Are the waves getting choppier over here, or is it just me? That is the island we came from, isn't it? I think. These are just hunks of rock. I see something behind them. Yeah, I see land. Land ho! Turning about. Four hunks of rock over there. If I see any kind of sea creature, I'm like super... If you're a male pirate, you're simply William Dafoe. Oh yeah. With my niece, she has water phobia, so I'm designated sailor, and she manages the map while sailing. Yeah. Yeah, I have thalassophobia, definitely. But I am doing this Subnautica playthrough. If you haven't seen my day one video, it's on YouTube. Yep. We've got Subnautica playthrough and the Enshrouded playthrough to kind of finish going up on YouTube. So loads of episodes of Enshrouded to release. Oh, I'm out of food, but we'll eat when we get there. Oh, the sun is rising over there. This is what I mean by like these hunks of rock that just kind of seem decorative currently. I don't know what their plans for them are. But you can't get on them, I don't think. Maybe you could. Maybe you could actually... Presumably you could build to get on top of it. So maybe if you wanted to build your house on one of those, maybe you could do so. Yeah, just like empty. Okay. I'm kind of hoping it's the same kind of biome. I did bring my bell. Imagine if I didn't bring my fast travel bell. Jeez. I think I see some more island over to the right. Just underneath the lost cargo, like underneath the mini-map, I guess. There's one ahead of us. Ahead there. Looks like coastal jungle again. Love full slide bars with character customization, gives someone a chance to make themselves. Yeah, definitely. Or what you'd like to look like or whatever. Yes, it is a thing in Valheim. Yes, it is a thing in Valheim. I've never done it. I'm saving it for 1.0. I've specifically avoided it because it freaks me out. Yeah, I've never even like... I don't even think I've seen the edge of the map. Have I, friendos, in Valheim? I don't even think I got that far. I think at one point I was like, oh yeah, let's do that, but I don't think I ever did it. Well, no, I definitely never did it, and I don't think we even got close to it, basically. Come on, little boat. Dun, dun, dun. Is it a cat? There is a cat. Cat friendo. Does it move? No, it's just carved. Ah. I wonder if we will have pets and stuff. Right, so this is definitely the same type of biome, I would say. Coastal jungle. Looks kind of big, I reckon. I'm assuming it's going to be reasonably tough enemies. Seems to be that the further we get away from the starter island, the tougher people get. Like progressively, which is nice. We want to get our like fast travel build down as soon as possible. Excuse me. All right. There you go. It doesn't stop like dead in the water like in Valheim. Like if you jump off the boat in Valheim, it just stops. But in Valheim, your boat will like... Well, I guess it won't sail away because it just stops completely, doesn't it? Although I've never... Yeah, you can't actually leave the sail because the sail will also move as well. We got lots of trees. Okay, let's put down our fast travel bell. Oh, we need 20 lumber, of course. Dun, 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 dun. If we find like a cool island, maybe we'll move. Because we haven't really like made a proper house yet. I always do this with the games. Right, let me eat before we get attacked. Let's play here. Yeah, I'm not going to hit anything that says harvest for coconut palms because I want the coconuts to remain. Something of a pirate myself. Do we have all our wood? Do we need 20? A bit more. Oh, shining poops. Oh, shiny poops. This is a freaking swamp. Oh, chat. We found a different biome. I just realized. Holy shit. Oh, damn. I just suddenly just jump scared myself. Oh, shit. Okay, do I have, I need 2 more bits of lumber. There's like a little safe bit here, which is quite nice. You know how I like to approach a swamp in Valheim from like the edge? So it's like a combination? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, see, I got damaged by the tree. The devs definitely like Valheim. Did I not eat my 3rd food? Bit of coconut soup. Oh, I'm so excited. We've been also a bit nervous. We found another biome. Okay, let's place our thingy. So very spooky. So we already have like zombies, I guess. Okay. Oh, we're like oop north now, friendos. Okay. I guess we're gonna have a look around. Oh, let's get rested first, actually. Oh, doctor. Found a new biome. Da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Da-do-do-do-do-do. Glad we brought like more heals. Okay, fully rested. Let me apply my weapon oil, I guess. No, I just click on it, don't I? Wait. No? I must be holding a weapon in my hand. I see. Let's use our parry one. I see, that's how it works. I see. Okay. And it's like extra sparkly. Alright, shall we? To the swamp. Alright. So... Dun, dun. Oh god. Oh shit, it's you again. We've got 5 minutes of weapon oil. So I kind of want to see how much of this, like, coastal jungle there is around the swamp. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, did I just jump scare here into one hit? I guess we're just doing one hit now with our weapon oil. Mark you. Okay. Just want to do a bit of reconnoiter. So, I don't think there's anything else here. I think this is just a dodo egg spawn. Dun, dun, dun. Seems like a big island. With more swamp. I see a drowned. See something there. Creatures? Frogs? Does the water poison me? Nope. I don't know if this is a plant or a frog or something. Just plant fiber. Ooh, some kind of leeks. Or leeks, people. Fireflies. Fireflies. Oh. Oh, a throwing enemy? And what is this? Mushrooms? Lobster mushrooms? We're gonna need a bit of space here, aren't we? So let's make some space. Righty. Kentucky Fried Dodos. I don't know if you can attach a flag to your ship. I assume not. But, I mean, this is just a basic pre-made one. We didn't craft it or anything. I don't know. Maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Well, friendos, I think we're going to leave it here for today, and we're going to explore the swamp next time around. We're going to draw the winner of our giveaway. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This series is on YouTube. The first 2 episodes are up there. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Check out this series. I've got loads of other survival content on my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Blue Sky, and join our Discord to carry on the conversation. All right, my friends, I will see you Monday. Thank you so much for all the support on the stream this week. I really appreciate it. I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.